Hi YouTube! My name is Sharon and welcome to my channel. I was laid off. I'm a technical recruiter and I was laid off, so I kind of went to the internet and I fell in love with following some of these bloggers. They're extremely funny. And my absolute favorite blogger, let me get my lion in there. You see that? Roar! Is Tasha K. I am a what they call a wino. Winos, right? And I just love her. I just absolutely love everything about her. She by far is my favorite. She gets all the exclusives. People always say she lies, she gets sued, but it's kind of part of the business. Some things are, you really think they're verifiable and they look verifiable, and then sometimes they just turn out to not be. It's just the way it happens, really, truthfully. And she works her butt off. Now she had a baby recently, not that long ago, and she took some time off. So I'm like, she just inspired me. Do it myself, okay? But I wanted to be a little different wino. So I got Shake Your Shamrock. I got a little thing, and I have this on and I look a little crazy to draw attention to myself. So you click me, number one, but also, I don't have makeup on, and I'm a little vain, okay? I said it here first. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a recap of some of this week's highlights in what's going on in TMZ kind of news, like gossip news. And then what I'm going to do, I'm on each person, I'm not a major person, but I'm going to do a card reading. I'm going to pull a card from, this is called the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. So there you have it. There's the cards. And here's the cards. They're so, so beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful artwork. And I'm going to shuffle them, and we're going to get to town. So let's get started. Let's get started on this week's gossip. All right, so we got to start with Cardi B, of course. Cardi B filed for divorce from Offset. And there's all kinds of people going around saying this, that, wondering why. You're not really ever going to know why till you hear from the person. So Cardi spoke out. And Cardi said she cries. She went every time, all this stuff used to go public and everything, and the cheating, she would cry and cry and cry and cry. This time she just didn't even care. She didn't care. So she thought to herself, I'm going to leave before he cheats again. Now, will a baby come out? If you live that kind of lifestyle, that stuff's going to happen. So, but, as far as she knows right now, there's no baby. And I actually believe her. I think she left. She's been separated from, I bet she left a long time ago. I'm going to tell you, I bet she left. He did the first time, and she never trusted him again. And then right after that, something came out about him blogging some girl and openly hitting on somebody on, I believe it was Instagram. I'm not sure where it was, but he openly was making a play for somebody, for sure. It's still not acting like a dad and a husband. Acting more like a player. So, she said, I had enough. And I honestly think she wants to start to take life a little more seriously. And she does fight back a little bit, but I just think that's how she was raised. And let's face it, that's kind of why everybody liked Cardi in the beginning, because she was on one of those New York, what is it? Hip Hop something. Hip Hop New York, Hip Hop Atlanta, I don't know where she was from. But anyways, I think Atlanta, because she filed in Atlanta. So I'm going to say Atlanta. No. She wasn't on that Atlanta, because that was them. But no, she was on the Hip Hop New York, right? Okay, whatever. Some of those. I don't really know those people there, but I come to find out some of them are successful. But anyways, she's time to grow up. Time to grow up. Right? Okay. So, all right, I'm going to pull a card for Cardi. Let's pull a card for Cardi, our girl. And I'm shuffling as we're sitting here. So, all right, let's go. Cardi, Spirit, give a message to Cardi. Cardi needs some advice. And here we go. All right, and we pulled the Delicate Fairy and Her Ferrets. Change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt. How? Okay, Cardi, here you go, girl. Now, listen, you say you don't feel anything right now. Leave the card up there. I'm sorry. You say you don't feel anything right now, Cardi. But I think you're gonna. And go through it. The only way through it is to go through it. And don't go back with him. Do not go back with this guy. He is just he was not ready to settle down. He wasn't ready to settle down. So I don't want to say it, judge him on his lifestyle in any way, shape, or form, but don't go back, Cardi. Don't go back. You got a culture, you got a daughter now. She's cute as a button, too. So again, go ahead, Cardi. It's okay to hurt. Hurt. Go ahead and hurt. Get through it. Cry. Do what you need to do. Because you don't feel it now, but every now and then you're going to feel it. Because you're going to reminisce. You're going to see somebody who maybe is with their husband and their family, and sometimes you go, oh, wouldn't it be me? Or whatever. I don't know. She don't seem like that type of person. All right, on to the next. Ray J. Ray J filed for divorce. And let's just, against Princess. Let's just say Princess now has been elevated to an executive producer. Princess showing that she's making money. Princess filed for divorce before and then pulled it back. Who's to say he, knows that he cheats nonstop. He cheats nonstop. At least he gets caught publicly, and there's, rumors had it that he really enjoys going to Vegas and little something up the nose. But I'm not saying that. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not judging. I'm not judging him if that's what he does. Good for you. You like that shit? Fine. But you do have a family and you do have a wife. That's all I got to say. And it does look a little fishy but people are saying that, you're hearing that Ray J possibly set Princess up to make money, look like she had money, so when he go to court and get a real divorce, he don't lose everything. And that's a critter. And that's okay, because you know what? Let's face it, he had money before Princess, and I'm not trying to say that, and I'm not trying to say that that's wrong, but sometimes people make their own fortunes and they make their own money, and then the other person gets to take. I don't know. But I do believe that she's entitled to the money she's entitled to. But certain things are buck crazy. It's like some women getting a divorce from somebody because they live with them for so long and ask for $2 million a month. Okay, I do $10,000 on laundry. We won't say any names. Dr. Dre's way. Please, girl. You do, okay. Oh, you really that bougie? You're really that bougie. Oh, that didn't really look very good, did it? Okay, we won't go there. Okay, so let's pull a card for Princess. Spirit. I've been shuffling the whole time. Let's give something for Princess. Can we give something for Princess? Okay, here we go. Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. All right, listen, Princess. Hopefully, Ray J set you up. Set you up for your own success in the future. Like you're the executive producer right now, that's some credit to you, right? So and you're probably learning a lot. So it is benefiting you. You are getting benefit. And I'm not for anybody trying to hide money. But if you can do it and it's yours you made and you can hide it, go ahead and hide it. I was sued by someone for child support. And they did not deserve it. Not at all. And because of the state of New Jersey, just gives everything the fuck away, and you got to split half and half. Fuck that shit. Some people are a little more aggressive and work oriented. Some others try to play the system and suck it out as much as they can with the rights. I call for what's fair. What's fair for her? Now, if he's going to be going back and forth to Vegas and living that kind of lifestyle, you deserve it all, girlfriend. And look, you got the confidence to be a boss. And you got the experience that you had. Let's spin this all into a positive measure. You got it, girl. Go ahead, Princess. That's good. Okay. All right, next story. We're going to talk about Nene. Nene. Okay, so I watched Nene and I saw it live. It was like at 4:30ish Eastern. She came out. It was very, very nice. And she did kind of say, quote unquote, anybody that said anything about me or regards to me at this point, I do not back and it is not approved. Basically, she's saying, I didn't say it. And the Nene Corporation did not approve it. She said, approve it. She's talking corporate words. They could not. I'm telling you, she thanked Bravo, but she did not thank Andy. But Bravo left it open too. So I think they did that on purpose. Make it look like she had a fight with Andy. Andy didn't say shit about her. I don't know. I don't know what Andy said about her. I'm sorry. I didn't listen to what Andy said. I missed that. But Nene thanked Bravo TV, but she didn't like specifically name Andy, which I thought was kind of wrong. Okay, and I'm really sick and tired of hearing about her and Greg. I don't give a fuck if she does anything on him. I don't really care. I hope he's healthy though, but he seems phony. Oh, God is good. He seemed phony to me. I don't know. Greg is just, I don't know. I think he's phony. To me, he's phony. I'm sorry. I just don't, his scripts, he don't play too well. Let's just put it that way. Nene, she's brilliant. Love her. Love her. Nene will bounce back. She'll be selling QVC. She'll be doing car brake carpet. She ain't, please. Nene gonna be around. Because Nene look good, too. And I'm telling you, Nene reminds me of Wendy Williams, but better looking than Wendy. All right. I do think she's better looking than Wendy. She's just definitely prettier than Wendy. I think Nene's pretty. I do. I think she's pretty. Okay, so, and I like her, so, all right, here we go. Here's for Nene. We got the Fiona and the Unicorn, the gift of sacred sight. All right, Nene. You got the gift of sacred sight. Look at that. The gift of sacred sight. Isn't that a pretty card? That's a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Again, this is the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. That's the cards. This is the little book that comes with it. So it's Oracle of the Shapeshifters. I love cards. I've always loved cards. Love them. Okay. So, since we did... Okay, so the best of luck to Nene, because I love that Nene. Okay, so, let's talk about Wendy. Wendy got a movie coming out. And we see... And Wendy's coming back. I love Wendy. Wendy is a very pioneering woman. Love Wendy. I absolutely love her. I love Wendy, so I ain't got nothing bad to say about Wendy. Now, here's the thing I will say about a lot of people. I mean, like, not really talk about, per se, anybody, but, like, women in general, when the famous women, like, they realize that they're so busy and sometimes they can't be given their husband a little poo-nanny-nanny. And so, it seems like they accept side women. But the rule is, as soon as you have a baby, yeah. I don't want to put up with no baby. That seems to be unforgivable to certain women. But they'll be like, okay, like Kevin Hunter had somebody for 10 years. Or Kevin, or however you say his name. That's what they report in the news. Now, I'm just saying what I see in the news. Kept her for 10 years. You know Wendy knew about that. Please. That house and stuff, you don't think she knew about that. She knew. She knew. She knew. And he probably had a separate house for his shenanigans. And his I bet he, first of all, probably say like 15 years ago, I don't know how long they were together, he had a house and him and his boys would go to have parties, have strippers on shit and do coke and whatever they do. And then probably it eventually turned into when everybody else grows up and, you know, don't really leave the lifestyle that he might have led. He has a side chick. 10 years. And then as soon as the baby comes, boom. Now, some say that he kept her all hide up and drunk up and she didn't even know what the hell was going on. Wendy's walking around in a cloud. Maybe. God bless her if that's the case. All right, so Wendy, I'm shuffling for you, girl, because I love some Wendy and I don't care. And I'm not judging anybody in any way, shape, or form. You can do whatever you want. It's your life. I'm judging nobody. I'm just here reporting what the news says. That's all. I'm just a reporter. I'm a wino. Tasha K. Okay, so here we go. The fairy ring. What's this say? New skills, advanced training, rapid improvement. All right, Wendy. New skills. What you gonna do? Act. Well, I know she's... Let me get this card up here. I'm sorry. I know it's the fairy ring. Isn't it cool? I know that Wendy has done movie stuff before. And she was in stuff. And I remember seeing her in a Mary J. Blige video. But Wendy, you got new things coming, girl. Should just probably start new... I don't know. She's a boss, for sure. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about... Okay, so we talked about women who accept these side dishes, but as soon as the baby's born, it seems to be protocol that out of there. So, for some women, Cardi, she left before it happened. Because it's inevitable, it will happen. Seriously, she's like, I'm just going to leave before it happens because she knows it's going to happen, so it's fine. Okay, so on to the last topic I really want to just talk about. Oh, no, before I talk about that, I want to talk about Miley and Nicki Minaj feud. So they're in this big feud. And Nikki refused to apologize. And this might be old news and everything, but I thought to myself, and they said that Miley's family member called somebody and said some very bad things. I don't know if that's true. I find it hard to believe that anyone will call somebody and say those words, especially since everybody records everything. I kind of think call bullshit on that. I think that might be just, who knows. Miley is the shit, though. I love her. So I want to, and I love Nicki Minaj. So I'm going to do a card on both of them. All right, here's one for Miley. We got, okay, here's this card. And this card is Elizabeth and the Lion. It is time to become a great leader. Oh, Miley. Time for you to take care of your own business. Which I think she is. But be a great leader. Time to be a great leader. Use the Nicki Minaj and whatever drama to your benefit. Make some money on it. Go ahead, girl. All right, so here's a card for Nikki. This is for Nikki. And this is the Mermaid and the Turtle. The Mermaid and the Turtle. An elder will touch you. She's going to have a baby. Her mom. Is her mom alive? Her mom, her grandmom, her family member's going to touch you. You're going through some really... Nikki ain't got time for this bullshit. That's why you don't hear too much about her. She's doing a pregnancy thing. She's so pretty. I just think she's so pretty. I don't even care if she paid for all that shit. She paid for it good. That's it. Please, if you don't have it and you want to pay for it, I ain't got no problem with plastic surgery. All right, one topic I want to talk about, and I want to pull a card on a few people. Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna and Rob and the Kardashians. Kylie's being investigated. Rob. Here's another thing. Wealthy people hide in money. Now again, Rob, I don't know if Rob ever, he made some spots on Kardashians. He did Dance with the Stars. Rob did do stuff, and he was on the show a lot. You know what I mean? So he got paid. So when he was going through stuff with Blac Chyna, socks company, he had a sock company his mother bought for him. So, and then he became a guest on the show, not a salaried. So what I'm saying here, whether it's Sonia or Chris, and hiding their money, I don't think it's wrong. I don't think anything's wrong with it. But I think if you rip the child off, which they never will rip the child off, and that mother is going to get good money. I'm not really with the, but I think that she should go get her money, and I feel sorry for Princess. I don't know why. I feel like she was due more than Chyna. Chyna, I like that Chyna. All right, so we're going to play a card for Chyna. All right, Chyna, butterflies in gloom, after sadness, happiness, and hope returns. You know what? I would love to see her in love. I think she's really, after sadness, okay? So basically, Chyna, Blac Chyna, what Spirit is saying to you is, you know what? She don't trust. It's saying, you know what? After being hurt and crushed, you can do well. And I don't think it was Rob that crushed her, because I don't think she was in love with him too much. I think they were in a little, a lust thing for a while. And, I'm sure they had a really good connection and a lot of good sex. Because they're, she's gorgeous. But definitely, poor girl. I don't know. I see her as the victim. I don't know. But I like her. That's why I like her. I like Blac Chyna because Wendy Williams got me to like Blac Chyna. That's why. I like Wendy Williams, Tasha K, Armand Wiggins, Sean Davis, Storm Monroe, Jason Lee, the Star Report, that Star guy. Who else do I watch? There's two guys. I can't think of their names. Oh, well. Anyways, I like bloggers. Like I said. So, again, my name is Sharon, and I'm going to be doing, just updates for gossip and also with card readings. So, please, I'm a Wino. Subscribe to me, and make sure to do the bell for notifications so then you can stay updated. Hopefully my channel will get big. If it does, awesome. If not, who cares? It's a lot of fun. So have a great weekend. It's Saturday, so